Hello everyone. Today we are here to present the topic types of electric vehicles under the subject Triple E. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Yogesh Bhavsar sir for this marvelous opportunity to present such a vast and important topic in front of you. Now this is our group Chaitali, Payal, Harshal, Devendra and me, that's Shreyas. Next slide. As we come in the presentation, the first topic is history of electric vehicles. Electric vehicles first appeared in the mid 19th century. The high cost, low top speed, and short range of battery electric vehicles compared to 20th century internal combustion engine vehicles led to a worldwide decline in their use as a private motor vehicles. Although electric vehicles have continued to be used in the form of loading and freight equipment and public transport, especially rail vehicles. At the beginning of 21st century, interest in electric and other alternative fuel vehicles in private motor vehicles has increased due to growing concern over the problems, including damage to all environment caused by their emission. Since 2010, combined sales of all electric cars and utility vans achieved 1 million units delivered globally in September 2016 and reached 3.3 million units in December 2018. Now, for the further presentation, I will hand over to Chaitali. Over to you, Chaitali.
Thank you, Shreyas, for your kind words. Hello, everyone. Myself, Chaitali Dhatrak. Let's discuss about types of electric vehicles. There are four types of electric vehicles. First one is battery electric vehicles. Second one is plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. Third one is hybrid electric vehicles, and the last one is fuel cell electric vehicles. I will continue the another type of electric vehicle, that is battery electric vehicle. An electric vehicle battery is a battery used to power the electric motors of a battery electric vehicle. These batteries are usually rechargeable batteries and there are typically lithium ion batteries. These batteries are specifically designed for a high ampere hour capacity. Electric vehicle batteries differ from starting, lightning, and ignition batteries as they are designed to give power over sustained periods of time. And deep cycle batteries for electric vehicles are characterized by their relatively high power to weight ratio, specific energy, and energy density. Smaller, lighter batteries are desirable because they reduce the weight of the vehicle and therefore improve its performance compared to liquid fuels. Most current battery technologies have much lower specific energy, and this often impacts the maximum all electric range of the vehicles. Next point is manufacturing. There are mainly three stages during the manufacturing processes of electric vehicle batteries: materials manufacturing, cell manufacturing, and integration, as shown in manufacturing process of electric vehicle battery. Graph in gray, green, blue, orange color respectively. This shown process does not include manufacturing of cell hardware, that is current collectors. Let's see repurpose and recycling. Repurpose. When an electric vehicle battery pack degrades to 70° to 80° of its original capacity, it is defined to reach the end of life. One of the waste management methods is to reuse the pack. By repurposing the pack of stationary storage, more value can be extracted from the battery pack while reducing for kilowatt hour life cycle impact. Last point is recycling. Battery lifespan can be extended by second life application. Ultimately, EV batteries need to recycle. Currently, an important design consideration for battery manufacturers, and in 2019, only 5% of electric vehicle batteries were recycled. BEV technology lack an established recycling framework in many countries. Now I will hand over to further presentation to you, Harshal. Please, Harshal, continue.
Hello everyone, myself Harshal Jangir. I will continue the another type of electric vehicle that is plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle uses the battery to power the electric motor and another fuel like gasoline to power an internal combustion engine. The vehicle typically runs on the electric power until the battery is nearly depleted, and then the car automatically switches off over the use of internal combustion engine. In these types of electric vehicles, the battery system is charged by both external electric charging outlet and regenerative braking. The main space is occupied with the petrol engine, which extends the range of the car. Moreover, the battery systems allows to travel further on electricity than convenient vehicle. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle having driving range of 600 kilometers to 700 kilometers, and it takes the 15 minutes to 3 hours for charging. Next slide. Now the above figure shows that batteries from the electric vehicles and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles are collected to the battery storage system, which can be further used in offices, power plants, and renewable energies. And these batteries can be recycled and again used in the vehicles. Thank you. For the next topic, I will hand over to the Devendra. Over to you, Devendra.
Thank you, Arshal. Hybrid electric vehicles. Hybrid electric vehicles use a thermal engine and an electric motor. The share of power between the motor and the engine can vary between a full power engine with a small motor and a full power motor with a small engine or generator. A hybrid electric vehicle is a type of hybrid vehicle that combines a conventional internal combustion engine ICE system with an electric propulsion system hybrid vehicle drivetrain. The basic difference between the two is that an electric vehicle can run exclusively on electric energy stored in the battery, while a hybrid can run on consumption of electricity as well as conventional fuel. Further presentation, I will hand over to Payal. Over to you, Payal.
Thank you, Devendra. Hello everyone, myself Payal Jadhav. I am here to explain the fourth type of electric vehicle, that is fuel cell electric vehicle. FCEVs use a propulsion system similar to that of electric vehicles, where energy stored as hydrogen is converted to electricity by the fuel cell. Fuel cell electric vehicles are powered by hydrogen. They are more efficient than conventional internal combustion engine vehicles and produce no tailpipe emissions. They only emit water vapors, and warm air. FCVs and the hydrogen infrastructure to fuel them are in the early stage of implementation. The US Department of Energy leads research efforts to make hydrogen powered vehicles an affordable, environmentally friendly, and safe transportation option. Hydrogen is considered an alternative fuel under the Energy Policy Act of 1992 and qualifies for alternative fuel vehicle tax credits. Next slide. Now let's see about comparison of fuel cell technologies. Each fuel cell technology has advantages and challenges. Now let's see how fuel cell technology compared with one another. There are 5 types of fuel cell. First is polymer electrolyte membrane PEM. Second is alkaline AFC. Third is phosphoric acid PAFC. Fourth is molten carbonate MCFC. And fifth is solid oxide, that is SOFC. In this chart, these 5 types of fuel cell are explained in details with their main topics, that is common electrolyte, operating temperatures, typical stack size, electrical efficiency, that is LHV, applications, advantages and challenges. Thank you. Now I hand over to Shreyas.
Thanks, Payal. As we coming to conclude our presentation, We can see this is the comparison between types of electric vehicles. First one is BEV, then FECV, then PHEV, HEV, and last ICEV. We can see these types of vehicles are defined in various platforms that are plug-in, battery, gasoline, hydrogen, fuel efficiency, driving range, regeneration braking, cost per kilometer, emission, home charging, charging on refuel time, and movable parts. So this is time to conclude our presentation. Thank you so much for being a good audience for our presentation. Thank you.